Morning. It's Monday the 5th. No, it's not. It's the 4th of... It's not even the 4th of September. We'll start that again. Good morning. It is Monday the 4th of December. And I've just got to work. It's a horrible, grey, miserable morning. It's been raining all night. No snow. Warmed up. Back to this dirge that we get in Yorkshire in winter. We're between the balmy tropical weather that they get in the south of the UK, I am jesting there, and the glorious frosty, cold, snowy, icy, gorgeous weather they get in the north of the country. We're sort of in between, so we get the rubbish weather. So, the stuff that makes you feel really miserable. So, because it's still cold, but it's not as cold as it has been. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about the weather. I've just got to work, parked up. I haven't had a chance to open my calendars yet because I couldn't get out of bed this morning. It was so dark and so miserable, and I needed to get in the shower. So I ended up being up late. And, yeah, I've just got here. And, to be honest, I don't even want to go in. I'm in a real downer this morning because Martin's car broke down on Saturday. I didn't explain that in the last vlog because I was supposed to be going up to Sotoon in his car, and there was a problem with the brakes, and we only had the brakes done a few weeks ago, and it's the handbrake, not the brakes. It was like bound on, but it's a parking brake. And we had it fixed a few weeks ago, which was a few £100, and then the same things happened again on Saturday, literally just as I got in it to drive it off the drive to go pick Ruan up. So that's a nightmare because it means Martin can't go into work today. So he is able to work from home today, but it is the only day they will allow him to do it. And I'm at work tomorrow. I'm at work on Wednesday afternoon. Is it afternoon? Evening. I'm working Wednesday evening, supposedly. We've got nobody who can loan us a car. We don't have anybody. So, because there's nobody, we have no family near us or anything. So we don't have much family left anyway. So we've got nobody that we can turn to for that. So he's got, the guy who fixed his car is coming out this morning to have a look at it to see what the problem is. But he reckons it's the other side of the handbrake. I didn't realise there were two sides. It's like handbrake's a handbrake, isn't it? But it's an electronic handbrake, so I don't know. Anyway. So there's that, plus I had to fill up the oil tank last week. That's coming today. That was more hundreds of pounds to do that. And then he tells me we need coal this morning as well for the fire. I'm going to have to order that. I'm like, okay. It's like 2.5 weeks off Christmas now, isn't it? And yeah, it's always the same, isn't it? I'm just waiting for the boiler to go now. That'll be the next thing. I better go into work. I'll see you later. I'm home from work. It's been a good day today, actually, considering I wasn't looking forward to going in. It's been okay, but I've come home from work and I've just been catching up on comments of my Vlogmases over the last couple of days. I just wanted to address something. This is me being really vulnerable again, because I am really struggling at the moment in the fact that I just want to say firstly, 99% of you all out there are being so lovely and leaving me such lovely comments. And, the content that I put out is for you guys and to share my sewing with you and to share bits of my life through Vlogmas with you. And it's lovely that you all interact overwhelmingly in a really positive way, and I appreciate that so very much. But the last couple of days I have had more comments, or a couple of comments, should I say. I've had a couple of comments on, very personal comments. And as much as we try to not let these things bother us, they do. I am human. I'm a real person, and it's really hard when you read comments about your personal appearance I've had somebody call me a bag lady over the weekend, but pretend that because they are 80 years old that somehow that makes it okay. And then I come out tonight to read my comments and somebody saying, your poor damaged hair. Now, it's really hard when you put so much time and effort into filming, creating content, you know, when I could be spending that time doing other things, in all honesty. To see that it offers somebody no benefit whatsoever, and the only thing they can think to comment about is to make a judgment on your appearance and let you know about it. In many ways throughout my life, I've never had a lot of confidence. You might not think that is true, because it's quite easy for me to put on a happy face a lot of the time and put an act on. I have to do it every day in my professional life, and I can easily do that in my personal life if I have to. But when it comes down to it, I don't have endless amounts of self-confidence, and it's not something I generally talk about because I try and make this a happy, positive place. But right now, it's getting to the point where I actually dread looking at the comments because I am waiting for somebody else to, I don't know, but I'm really considering just stepping back from this, because it really hurts